Here you are.
Thanks. Smells great. I swear, you brew a mean cup of joe.
You can thank the coffee maker for that.
No, it's more than that.
I don't have time for this. Please get back to your work.
Oh, come on. You deserve a coffee break too. Join me.
No, thank you. I have duties to attend to.
Always the diligent worker.
Compared to your idleness, perhaps, Doctor.
The team doesn't need a dimwit like me to get the job done right. They're plenty smart enough.
But, Doctor, you were supposed to be one of the finest in the world.
Yeah. That's why I think they made a mistake.
Hardly. All you lack is the drive.
I don't prescribe to the where there's a will belief.
Doctor.
I know. I've still got a job to do, so I'll do it.
In that case, would you please get on with it?
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed.
Oh, I better warm up. Wow.
August 2nd. Today was just like any other. Quiet, uneventful, which I couldn't be more thankful for. Even so, the speed at which this research is progressing leaves me astonished. People think it's that geniuses work. But from my standpoint, I think we're moving too fast on this. There's something not right about it. The scientist in me wants more proof. In fact, I don't feel that there's any need to rush something like this. She could stand to take it easier, too. Of course, she'd chew me out if I ever told her that. My assistant is a little too diligent. She won't let me get away with slacking. Oh well. Anything looks like slacking compared to her work. I haven't a doubt that working under a more promising researcher would guarantee her a brighter future. I've found plenty of opportunities for her to relocate, but she's more stubborn than I thought. Either way, I more than welcome the idea of drinking her coffee every day. Just writing about coffee has me craving some now. Hey, another cup, please?
Where did you come from? Where are you going? I'm sure you come from someplace I don't know. Going someplace I can't follow. I don't think I have that much longer to live. In my university laboratory, I dedicated myself to the study of botanical genetics. While in the midst of my studies, I fell ill and suffered a high fever that attacked my nervous system. The culprit was a bacterium, attached to a mushroom I used in the lab. When the bacterium enters the body, it causes a high fever that can lead to long-term damage. By the time I realized the dangers of the bacterium, it was already too late. I was already infected. My illness did not take my life, though there were after effects. They were light, and thankfully, I survived. Although I am now physically healthy, I am left with deep emotional scars. I have realized an unforgivable sin I committed in the past. There was a girl from my childhood who I used to talk about dreams with. My dream was to become a botanist and engineer a flower with a color like the world had never seen before. She aspired to become a prima ballerina and grace the stage before millions. But she came down with a terrible fever that attacked her nervous system. Looking back on it now, the cause behind it was the bacterium and the moonlight mushrooms I had on me at the time. I cared for her deeply. I wanted her dream to come true. But while I immersed myself in my botanical studies to make her stage of flowers a reality, I lost track of what was important. Without her, my dream had no point. By the time I realized it, it was too late. My naive and self-centered actions took away not only her dreams, but also took her away from me. Tormented by guilt and despair, I tried to kill the pain with alcohol. Before I knew it, I was failing my lab courses. I couldn't show my face at home, being stripped of all else. I only had my research left to live for. I killed off my emotions and completely devoted myself to my studies. All I leave behind is this letter and a potted plant. It was the fruit of my many years of research. If you have a moment, would you please look at it? If you happen to be reading this in the light of day, it probably looks like a snow-white flower. If it's night, the petals are probably glowing blue and shedding light around them, like a lantern would. But if it's crimson dusk, I imagine it's letting off a warm light, like that of a flickering candle. What color flower is it now?